You know, a lot of the questions we get now and then, the closer we get to Census Day, is the importance around census. Why is it important for New Zealanders in this country to fill out their census form? And more so to our Pacifica communities around New Zealand, it's always a question of who is able to access our information, who is able to access this data, and more so the real importance around census, ladies and gentlemen, is just to ensure that we as a community, especially Pacifica, are counted within New Zealand. Census data is used by the government to implement policy to make sure that the certain communities around the country are getting the support they get based on how many of them in this country. If you apply for funding, the funding that you get depends on how many people that you're trying to engage with. So that if you're trying to run an event for a group of Samoans, the government has an idea of how many Samoans in your area for them to properly be able to source support and funding towards your event. And we know there's a massive undercount for Pacifica here in New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen. More than 64.9% of Pacifica did not fill out their census form on 2018. This year we want to make a change, and we know there's more of you out there because we saw 50,000 of you at the parades for Tō Samoa, but only 1,000 of you showing up in the census, ladies and gentlemen. It's important for us to have our voices heard. It's important for us to be known and counted here in this country. We make up a big part of New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen, but it's very important for us to see that visually as well. And so I'm calling upon all our communities to please join us in the importance of sharing and signing our forms this year. It's for better futures for our younger ones, and as well as better opportunities for our Pacifica community. So I urge you, please, this is a joint journey that we take all together, and a service towards our people to make sure that we are all counted for, and that when the time comes that we need support, that we're getting the proper support that we need for our communities. So please make sure you fill in your form, whether that be paper, and you submit your form, as well as we also have the online form to do it online as well. Census, March 7th, 2023. We'll see you there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.